Should Americans be required to show proof of U.S. citizenship when they register to vote in federal elections? A Republican-backed bill called the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act, or SAVE Act, passed the House and now is on its way to the Senate. But some voter rights groups and Democrats call it voter suppression and a way to undermine U.S. democracy. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales has more.
Good evening. The bill passed mostly along party lines and it now heads to the U.S. Senate, but it could be in for a tough fight. Republicans will need Democrat support to overcome the 60-vote threshold it needs to get passed. Speaker Mike Johnson says it's common sense legislation.
There's no mechanism in federal law, in current law, that requires states to prove citizenship. So even though it is currently against the law, only U.S. citizens should decide U.S. elections. There's no way to make sure that's actually happening. So the SAVE Act is so critically important.
The SAVE Act requires states to obtain in-person documentary proof of citizenship before registering a person to vote. The measure would also require states to remove non-citizens from existing voter rolls. They are already prohibited from voting in federal and state elections, though some cities allow non-U.S. citizens to vote in some local elections. Democrats claim the bill goes against the very foundations of our democracy.
The SAVE Act is a voter suppression bill, and there will be strong Democratic opposition to it, just like there is unified Democratic opposition in the lawsuit that was filed against Donald Trump related to his unconstitutional and unlawful voter suppression executive order.
President Donald Trump has voiced continued support for the measure, including during his 2024 presidential campaign. I'll stay on top of the issue. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.